So you know you're completely out in the middle of nowhere when they stop putting English on their signs. The entrance to some center, the Kawaguchi Center. Something. I got about 10% of that sign. although of course, well, that sign might not have English. The Moby Dick Cafe and Restaurant certainly wants my business. I wonder what the name of the place behind me is. I think it's it might be Metro. I mean, I'm just gonna guess here. I mean, it's got a sign on the left, a sign in the front, a sign on top, a big sign advertising the fact that it's a sign and that it's for professionals, and then you have a sign telling you that that's where the entrance is, and you have a bunch of flags describing exactly what the fuck the name is of the place that you're staring at that has a huge fucking sign. Why? Actually, no, I don't care about the why. I want to know what the fuck this place is. But I'm a little worried across the street because the place is so fucking intimidating. Jesus Christ. I really wish that was an IKEA though. That would have made this day so much fucking fun. Yeah, if I can find a crosswalk, I might cross the street. I see a parking lot, but unfortunately, I am not a professional. This is, I'm not a professional. That kind of worries me. So, I decided not to go into Metro because the place was like, here's my guess. I got like 2 guesses. First guess is some place for professionals. No, it's probably, I'm guessing it's a place for like contractors and shit. Maybe. Like a really big Home Depot. Like American Home Depot. That's my guess. Might be wrong, probably am. But I'd go in there, but the door was small. Like the big place was fucking huge. They got the biggest signs in the world, but the doors were super small. And I didn't really see like an actual parking lot in the front, but I saw a bunch of big trucks. I don't know, shit just worried me. But anyways, I didn't go there for the second reason because I found this other big building, Kawaguchi Center. Is that what they were trying to direct me to earlier with that sign? I don't think so. Don't know what that is. Is that the kanji for north? No, probably not. No, it's not. Okay, well anyways, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna figure out what the fuck this place is. So I continue to walk past all the pretty places, not past them, almost at this point walking through one. The flower place was just a, holy shit, just a flower shop, really. Just a really elaborate flower shop. It could have been called Flowers RS. I mean, I was trying to make a joke to myself, and then I caught myself like, wait a minute, I don't know if I'm even using the right terms or not. But isn't the place where like you hold flower, like where you grow flowers, isn't that called a nursery? Or is it only for babies or something? Pretty sure, no, you call a place with flowers, you grow flowers, that's a nursery. And I was kind of laughing to myself because like I was the youngest person there by at least 50 years. So we got, got a bunch of old people in the place just trying to buy flowers. And it was just really weird. I mean, whatever. Maybe that's a hobby, just buying flowers. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I don't know. But God, that was so weird walking in that place. Yeah, but it was kind of a funny joke, you know, because sometimes the places where you take care of assisted living, yeah, they take care of old people. Sometimes those are called nurseries too, right? No, probably not. Okay. I'm gonna get like an angry email from some guy in his 90s, like, "Fuck you, I love flowers."
Eu sei o que ele vai escolher. É fácil perceber aonde quer chegar. E aquele seu velho clichê não vai me convencer que algo vai mudar. pode ser sempre você. E o mundo inteiro vai comemorar o dia em que essa paz vai se
So I think I've walked out of my only chance for a commercial district, although what I was walking through seemed, it's not commercial. Well, what would it be called? Like a part of town where businesses buy things from other businesses. There's got to be a name for that. Industrial? Nah. When I think industrial, I think like Sim City. I think like smoke or farms. All right. I crossed over that bridge. It's kind of cool, actually. Crossed over that bridge, found myself, I don't know where, in the back of some place. But I'm starting to get hungry, and I told myself I had like 3 things on my itinerary. First thing, I had to get some lunch, but I wasn't gonna get lunch until I started to get hungry. And so when I started to get hungry, I was gonna start looking for places to eat. And when I got so hungry that I couldn't continue to walk, I was gonna sit down. I was going to sit down at a place to eat. Unfortunately, I wasn't really calculating my my physical lack of prowess into this whole day. And my legs aren't really hurting right now at all, but they could start to hurt. I mean, if I'm gonna be, I don't know. I've been walking around for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. If I keep walking at this rate, I need to notice that I want to be back by 6. I can't spend 3 hours out, right? Because if I've been walking for 3 hours and I'd be back by 6 and I left at about 12, then that means, you know, I'd have to walk back perfectly the way I came, or magically find a secret hidden route back home. So I'm gonna only be walking around for 2 hours. And since I'm about to reach that point, I'm starting to get a little hungry. I need to find a place to eat, and then I need to start walking home. The problem is, if I've kind of crossed past that commercial district, and I'm in some weird, what the hell, what is this? Well, if I'm in some, well, okay, I didn't really know where I was before, so I guess maybe I shouldn't be making judgment calls, but I'm just a little worried that I'm not going to be able to find a place to eat, and if I do find a place to eat, it's probably going to be in some weird location where I either don't want to be eating there because the food's bad, or I don't want to be eating there because it's too expensive. So, oh man, I'm hungry. This is the only one instance where I definitely would want a map. Not to show me where I was, but to show me where I needed to go to get some food in my stomach. That's a shame. So note to my future self when I'm editing this, cut this part plus the last part of my commentary in the last video. It was not a funny joke.